What a wicked thing to say to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do.
You break my cross.
Come on.
Break your damn fingers.
Boomer clock. To make me think of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way.
I don't know what he's on right now.
What a wicked thing to do. To make me dream of you, and I don't want to fall in love.
He woke up like this.
I did. It's so fucking bad. Anyway, here we
got
go.
my energy, and I got his.
I'm tired of shit. Anyway, what's up, you punk pussy bitches? You morose motherfuckers. You doo-doo booty douchebags. You motherfucking all that shit. What's up, hoes? Yeah, you motherfucking muffaladas. you I said what I said, goddamn it. This is first world problems. I'm loquacious pussy juice, aka him. I said what I said.
What the fuck?
Shut up, ho.
What the fuck?
Shut up, ho. This is Alphonse Nut Butter,
What the fuck is that?
aka Martian Manhunter. That was good. Holy shit. I didn't even plan that. That was fucking amazing. You know what? That's staying in. Anyway, it's Mardi Gras time, hoes. We got some beads. We got some cups. We got some titties.
Jello shots.
We got some more titties. Come on.
Orange caps.
And titties. Come on.
Spoons.
And titties. Yeah, it's Mardi Gras, baby.
It's drugs and alcohol and fight season.
And titties and titties and titties, because that's what
Basically,
we do.
if you flash anybody, you get the best pair of beads on the float.
Yeah. You might get more than beads. You know what I mean? Just make sure you flash the top, not the bottom. Louisiana's stupid. You can show your titties and not get in trouble, but if you show anything from the waist down, you spending the night in jail. People out of town didn't realize that, and they actually they was like, "What the fuck? She showed her tits." I'm like, "Yeah, because titties make the world go round." You pull your nuts out, and now you're spending 2 days in jail, and you don't know why. So whatever, these things happen. So my man Niklaus the Hybrids, he's got a Mardi Gras story to share with you hoes.
Oh, this is plenty of them.
Well,
There's ones like the dude
we only got like
in a
45 minutes, so
there's like the dude. We were in Metairie, and the dude was drunk as hell, and he threw a pack of beads. Now he didn't open it; he just threw the whole. It's like one of them little, but it's got a bunch of them. He threw one of those at somebody. Well, they threw it back, so they literally started throwing shit back and forth at one another. This dude threw...
I do that shit.
He wound up throwing his fucking ice cooler and went with it over the float.
Oh, man.
So they had to stop the whole parade.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because when his ass was getting up, he went under the float and almost got ran over.
Oh, they should have just kept on trucking. Was it white or black?
White.
It don't even matter. Run his ass over anyway.
So...
I don't give a fuck. I'm an equal opportunist. I run everybody's ass over. I don't give a fuck. You hear me?
Then, as you were saying, the flash ones, there's been plenty of incidents around Lee Circle where somebody flashed on the a woman would flash saying, "Now you flash." Well, like he said, you got people from out of town that come in and don't understand the rules, and he pulled down his pants, and he got thrown in jail.
Oh, yeah. That's where you belong, you pervert. Don't ruin the fucking mood for everybody. I'm not trying to see your hairy balls. I'm trying to see her buttery nipples. That's a drink, so. Oh, it's a fuzzy nipple. It's a fuzzy navel.
I
don't care. I'm still trying to see some titties. You hear me? Because it's Mardi Gras. It's titty time. Titty. Oh, that. Right. Titty time. Anyway, Come on, bro. You got to load them up with the stories because the one that I got it's bad. But then again, every fucking story that I have is bad. So.
Oh yeah, well, like the fucking what was it? A fucking couple that was next to us caught some fucking heart love beads or whatever, and I guess she was so drunk. To this day, I don't care. How do you not know that was not your dude? So she turned thinking it was her boyfriend and just tongue and everything.
Oh yeah.
And
man.
he was like, "What the fuck?" And she was like, "Oh, that ain't you."
She knew what she was doing.
That's a white man. You dating a whole black dude. How the fuck you don't know is beyond me. I'm sorry.
She knew what she was doing. She was a black chick or a white chick?
She was a white chick.
A white chick dating a black dude?
Mm-hmm.
And then she kissed a white dude?
Yep.
You know what she was doing, right? She's like, I want to see. Is it true that you don't go back? Like, oh shit, never mind. Yeah, it is true. That motherfucker tasted like tobacco and his.
And then you got
and his little
in the
cousin
background saying, she just wanted to get DP'd.
I mean, hey, it's Mardi Gras. You can't. He's on the table. She gonna be on the table.
Porta potties. That's
Boy,
all I'm saying.
I seen some things for Mardi Gras. I'm gonna tell you. Oh my god!
I've seen people literally get pushed over in a porta potty.
Me too.
That shit's.
I've seen people fucking in a porta potty.
Yeah, that part too.
You know what? I hate Mardi Gras, but goddamn, I love Mardi Gras so much.
The shit you see. Bro.
Oh my god, you motherfuckers! Like every year.
It's like y'all. It's like
your
animal instincts come out and like don't give a fuck about nothing. It's like everybody pops a damn ecstasy pill and goes fucking batshit crazy.
I got a story about that too, but we'll save that for Easter because it's the Easter ecstasy party.
Let me show you how much. I don't know if they still do it because I haven't went to Louisiana parade in a while. But
they still.
The last one I went to, these motherfuckers were literally smoking blunts and joints on the parade
they
route,
don't
and
care.
I'm like,
they don't care.
And like everybody's like, the people that was on the floats ones are getting nothing done. But the people on the ground was like freaking out. I'm like, bruh, they just had a whole float smoking.
They don't give a fuck.
Y'all on the floor, there's too many people around here smoking and drunk. You're not going to jail. Go ahead and enjoy it.
Right? I mean, motherfuckers on the floats be drunk before the parade even starts.
Exactly.
So I highly doubt smoking's going to affect anything at all. Like, these motherfuckers take the term pre-flight serious.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn serious. They show up to the muster, 7 o'clock in the morning, booze in hand. All right, let's get this shit started. Like, motherfucker, we don't go for 5 hours.
These motherfuckers.
They already and don't let the little gathering shit be like the parking lot of a convenience store, because the old motherfuckers gonna be drinking, eating, throwing up.
If you trying to get gas, you're gonna be there for about 2 hours.
Those motherfuckers is just all in the way, taking up all the stalls. They playing all the music, waking up everybody. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you two stories of one, why I fell in love with Mardi Gras, and then two, why I fucking hate Mardi Gras. Here we go. So, it was a dark and stormy night many moons ago. No, it really wasn't, but it was cold as fuck. It was like 1990, fuck y'all, 6 or 7. I was like, I forget what year it was, but I was like 13, 14. And this was my first time on Bourbon Street. And I was going with my cousin's mom's boyfriend and his friend. Like, they were like, let's take the boys to Bourbon Street. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not trying to go to Bourbon. Bitch, it's cold outside. Fuck that. We went to Bourbon Street anyway. I was kind of upset because I wanted to stay home and watch WCW, goddammit. Because it was Monday. We didn't go on Mardi Gras night. We went on Monday night. So you know shit got crazy before shit got crazy. So, this is my first time on Bourbon Street. And I'm like, holy fuck, where am I? What is going on? Because I never seen Bourbon Street at night like this, especially around Mardi Gras. So I'm like, this can't be the same Bourbon Street. Because even though this is my first time here, I never heard any stories about anything. I'm like, that motherfuckers get down like this all the time? Mm-hmm. Like, yep. I'm like, all right, cool. So we're walking down Bourbon Street, and I guess either we walked too far or came in on the wrong side of Bourbon Street, because if you know, you know. Once you get to the wrong side of Bourbon Street, you're like, bitch, it's time to turn around. If you don't know, we say the wrong side of Bourbon Street, but that's like the pluses side of Bourbon Street. So it's
that's where you don't.
They do some things down there, and my virgin eyes, I'm like, what the fuck? Like we're walking down the street and I see people like tucked off in between the buildings and they making out. They going to town, handing the pants. I'm like, oh shit, this is like Channel 52, bitch.
What the fuck?
This is like squiggle vision, except it's all clear. I can see everything. Fuck yeah. And I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, yeah, they going at it. Wait a minute. Why they both got beards? Oh, motherfucker. Let's keep walking. Again, I don't judge. Like, you get in when you fit in, goddammit. But I didn't want to see that at the ripe age of 13, 14. I didn't want to see it. I mean, I'm glad that they, good for them, goddammit. Keep the passion alive. Keep the spark going, but I don't want to see that. I'm just saying, like, look, goddamn, if you motherfuckers feel the burning love, and you gotta extinguish that fire right then and there, who is loquacious pussy juice to tell you not to follow your heart? Give in to your basic instincts, you hear me? Put your finger in the bitch's pants. Whether that bitch has a vajuder or he's a duder. Know what I mean?
What the fuck?
You get you some. You do it. You go get it. But I didn't want to see it, so yeah. Anyway, so we're walking down Bourbon Street, and I'm taking in all the sights, titties, and I'm seeing all the things out there, titties, and I'm like, holy shit, this is crazy. I would never expect to see so much titties, and it's just like, you know what? I can fuck with Bourbon Street for Mardi Gras because it's all beads and titties. I mean, motherfuckers make it out.
There's literally people that paint their whole body and does not wear no clothes.
I mean, they do that on a regular basis anyway, but
yeah. Like, one side's going to be green, the other side's going to be gold or purple.
All I saw was pink and brown. Yeah, oh yeah, giggity. I'm just, hey, bro, leave me alone. Fuck you. You was in there. So anyway, we're walking through.
I wasn't there, but I was there.
Yeah. It's one of those you had to be there, motherfucker. I was there. Trust me. But so we're walking up and down Bourbon Street, taking in the sights, motitis. And then I'm like, you know what? I love us. I love us Louisiana people. Like, you know what? Y'all my people. Y'all my motherfuckers. Now, you out of town motherfuckers who come down here and ruin it? Not so much. But Louisiana, some Mississippi folk, I love us, goddammit. And so we get like halfway through the night, and then I saw the most off the wall shit. It was two chicks and a guy, and they were white.
Sandwich.
I mean, it doesn't matter what the color was, but I'm giving you a description of what the fuck actually went down. So don't be like, why they gotta be white? Well, bitch, they weren't Puerto Rican, so that's why, motherfuckers. They were of the Caucasian persuasion. Suck a sweet dick till you seasick. I don't care. So, what? Shut up. So they're in the, like, this is my first time seeing some dominatrix shit in real life. So there's two chicks and a dude, and they're all in leather, like they're wearing like the little leather dominatrix shit, and then the dude's on the ground wearing that weird fucking zipper mask with a dog collar on his neck, and she's pulling him around on a chain, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. I'm a little scared, but goddamn it, I'm a little aroused. You hear me? Like, I don't know if this dude is having the time of his life or he hates himself this much, but I know he's gonna get him some double gush at the end of the night.
Or they're gonna be giving him some.
Peg his ass. He might like that too. I don't know. Again, loquacious pussy juice says, get in where you fit in. If you let a bitch put a dog collar around your neck and walk you down Bourbon Street, if you into that, go get it. You hear me? If you wanna let her bend you over and take a trip down your chocolate Sudbury, you go get it.
Anything that has happened in history that is bad, they're gonna redo it on, well, any day really, in the fucking fridge quarter, and it's gonna be perfectly fine because it's gonna feel like it's normal.
Because it is normal.
So if you see some white chick with a chain around a black dude and he's crawling on the floor, it's normal.
That part ain't normal. We don't do that bullshit. No sir. I'm telling somebody's mom if I see that shit. But, hey, motherfucker, get that motherfucking chain off his neck, bitch. This ain't the Django Unchained. The fuck, bitch. You don't do that shit in February.
If you see
motherfucker, you motherfucker. Anyway, shut up. So the two chicks are like, they're out there. All the guys are like, "Oh my god, you're so hot! Oh my god!" I remember this shit specifically. I said specifically. I said what I said. Shut up, bitch. So it was a redhead who was like a little tall, and she had on like the fucking. It was like a leather one piece bikini type deal with some fishnets and some boots. Now, granted, it's cold as fuck outside, but this bitch, she must have pre-flighted. She must have been drunk and didn't feel the cold, or maybe she's like, "Oh, the cold pierces my skin so good." Oh, one of the bitches who likes to do suffering on herself. I don't know. Either way, call me. So, shut up. So anyway, like. It's her, and then there's like a little shorter blonde chick, and she's wearing like a leather trench coat with like a corset and some black pants, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I can work with this. You know what? God damn it, I can work with this. And the dude's wearing, I shit you not, this dude's wearing like a black tank top with that leather mask with a zipper and a thong and fishnets and boots, and he's on the ground, bare skin on the ground. I didn't know about the bourbon juice back then. But I know now, motherfucker, I hope you got a tetanus shot before you went out there, bitch. Or when you got home. So the two chicks are like, posing for all the guys. Guys are like, yeah, kiss this bitch. And so these two hoes start making out. I'm like, oh my God, what am I looking at right now? What is my tiny eyes seeing right now, God damn it? That was the birth of Loquacious Pussy Juice. He just didn't have a name back then. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Like Booker T. Yeah. Know what I mean? I was into that shit. Hey, shut up. Hey, Book, if you ever hear this, you my dog, man. I fucking love your Book. And so they start making out. Everybody was like, yeah. And then one dude, like, touched one of the chicks' asses, so they stopped. And it was like, don't touch us. We're out here just hanging out and having fun and this, that, and the other. Just keep your hands to yourself, blah, 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 blah. And one dude's like, shut up and kiss this bitch again. And I'm like, well, he said kiss this bitch again. So, you know, fucking do it. Hurry up. So they start making out again. And it was like, yeah. And then somebody, I'm not saying who, but there was a little teenage asshole with his first time on Bourbon Street decided to reach out and grab somebody's ass. And I was like, hey, bruh, I can't believe you just did that. I said it to myself because I did it. I touched her butt. And so she saw me though. She was like, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. It's my first time on Bourbon Street. And she was like, just don't let it happen again. Bitch, it's going to happen again. But up here though, I'm not going to touch you because I don't want to get hit. I don't want to ruin the mood for everybody else. But that shit lives rent free in my head. So I was like, I'm sorry. I wouldn't like really mean to reach out and grab her ass. I was doing something and my hand grazed her butt, and then she like saw me and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Like I didn't mean to like reach out and you know, like I was doing something and I did that, and she looked at me. I was like, "Please don't kill me." Like if you see a bitch in all leather and she give you that look, you're like, I don't know if I should cry or jizz, but either way,
what the fuck?
It's gonna be a good night at the end of the day, bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And so she knew it was like an accident because she could see it in my face that I was scared as fuck. And so they go back to making out, and another dude reaches out and grabs the other chick's ass, and she's like, "I told you, motherfuckers, don't touch us." And I was like, I'm looking at her, hey, hands, bitch. It wasn't me this time. But it was the other chick, so I was like, I'm in the clear. Fuck yeah. So they go back, third time they start making out and touching things and stuff and rubbing and stuff, and the dude's on the ground just like looking at him. I'm like, you know what? It fucking sucks to be you right now because you gotta watch these hoes make out and you can't do shit but stay on the ground on all fours like a fucking sucker. And so somebody, you know, I'm gonna just go out and say it. Men fucking suck because they always ruin it for everybody else. Because as these hoes kept saying, don't touch us, somebody, like different dudes kept reaching out and touching them. And then so she synced it. She seen like they stopped making out. And then she saw like one dude reach out to touch her and she's like, I fucking said don't touch me. And then this motherfucker cops back, popped right in the mouth. I'm like, holy shit. So now she's on the ground screaming bloody murder, bleeding from the mouth. And old Dog bitch on the ground pops. He's like, what the fuck, man? He gets punched. His ass is on the ground. I'm like, this is ridiculous. The blind bitch, because they punched the redhead. No, they punched the blind. And the redhead's like, you motherfuckers. Oh my God. And I'm like, hey, I fucking love Mardi Gras, man. I don't know what else to say to this shit. I was like, you know what? This is like an episode of Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer was the shit back in the day. I'm like, this is like real life Jerry Springer shit.
Yeah.
And motherfucker, I'm here for it.
They even have to be home to watch it. It's right in front of you.
Oh my God. I'm like, and the best part was it wasn't on TV, so you can't censor out the titties. That was the part that I was there for. And then you got hoes making out. I'm like, you know what? It's dinner and a show, baby. Dinner and a show. Because I had a pack of Skittles in my pocket. So that's what I was doing. I was trying to get the Skittles out of my pocket. And then it was stuck in my jacket pocket. And then when I got it out, I was like, fuck. And touched that butt. So I ate booty Skittles, y'all. No regrets. Yeah.
How'd it taste?
Like heaven. All right, shut up. We're wasting time. So, so the whole night went on, and we like, this was like, I just seen some of the most off the wall shit, and I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, holy fuck. If this is Mardi Gras, bitch, I'm definitely coming back. Fuck yeah. So we go home. Fast forward a few years. Now, this was like my first year in middle school that this went down. Fast forward to this was what? 1999, first year of high school. Yeah, 99. I'm a freshman in high school. And I, like, Mardi Gras time rolls around. I'm like, yeah, Mardi Gras, yeah. But I got sick. I had the flu. I don't know how I got it because I know a bunch of nasty motherfuckers, bitches. And again, it's cold as shit. I don't want to go nowhere. This is going to be an abridged version because I don't want to stay here sitting for like the next 2 hours telling you what the fuck happened. So, I'm sick. I got the flu. My cousin was like, let's go to the parade. I'm like, bitch, let's not. I'm tired and I don't feel good. And then my bitch ass family was like, well, he don't let him go by himself. So they made me go to the fucking parade on Mardi Gras Day with the fucking flu. I'm like, dog, I'm so tired. I don't believe this bullshit. Fuck, man. Like, I just want to be at home and sleep. That's all I want to do. And he's like, oh my God, screaming for bees and shit. I'm like, my fucking head is killing me. And I'm about to pass out. And you bitches got me out here freezing my tits off on the fucking West Bank Expressway with some goddamn bees. And fuck cold. Fuck, bruh. Shit. In fucking Gretna of all places. I'm like, oh. And then the best part was, which was the fucking worst part, they didn't like drop us off at the fucking parade. They made me get out of bed and get dressed to catch the bus to meet this motherfucker in Gretna. I'm like, what? My family didn't give a fuck about me, y'all. Because why would they, I guess, motherfuckers? So we do the whole parade thing. Parade's over with. We go to the bus terminal to go home. We get on the bus, and the bus was $1. I don't know how much it is now, because I bought a car, motherfucker. I don't like waiting on the bus. I don't like waiting on nobody. I get my shit, and I go. But if you still ride the bus, good on you, because public transportation is one of the key things in the city that helps keep, well, not this city, because we don't have that around here, because this town's too small. But in other cities, support your local public transportation, goddammit. So, get on the bus. The bus driver was like, just $1.50. I'm like, when the fuck did the price go up? He's like, you gonna ride the bus or not, motherfucker? I was like, well, fuck you too then, you little crabby bitch. So I paid my $1.50. I go sit down. I'm in my chair, like, passed out. It's cold. I'm sick. Leave me the fuck alone. My cousin's on the bus, and then I see my brother, good old Don, a.k.a. Nimbus Yosh, a.k.a. He gonna see it. That's why I did that, because that's his thing. You better fucking see this. So him and his friend are on the same bus, and he's like, "Oh, what's up, dog?" I'm like, "What's up, dog?" And I'm sick. I'm going to sleep. I go to sleep. I wake up. Now we're on the fucking East Bank because we took the bus going the wrong way. That's why I was $1.50. Guess what? We get over there. My punk ass cousins are like, well, we're already over here. Let's just do Mardi Gras on this side. No, motherfucker, I want to go home. I'm sick. I'm tired. I don't feel good. My head hurts. My body hurts. I'm irritated. I want to goddamn go home and eat some cereal and then pass out and then wake up only to eat some more cereal and then go back the fuck to sleep. Maybe watch some Star Trek. Who knows? I don't know. Leave me the fuck alone. So, I was on it that day. I didn't have cable at this time. I was poor. Yeah, so it was whatever the fuck came on regular ass TV that night. That's what I was watching, motherfucker. Which was usually like Star Trek or Friends or some bullshit. I don't know. I was, like I said, I was asleep. So we get over there. It's like 4:30ish p.m. Last bus runs at 10. So we had it all planned out. We'll hang out for a few hours, and then head back to the bus station, the bus terminal, to catch the last bus to get back to the West Bank before 10 o'clock. I'm like, I don't like this plan, but fuck it, let's do it. So we're on Bourbon Street. This is my first time on Bourbon Street on Mardi Gras. I'm like, this is nothing like I fucking remember. Like, holy shit. First off, it's packed as fuck. Like, literally everybody's nut to butt up and down Bourbon Street. So it's easy to lose people on Mardi Gras Day on Bourbon Street. Like, all you gotta do is take 2 steps, turn around, motherfucker gone. He's like disappeared.
That's how it goes.
And not like a few people behind you gone. Like, he's a block and a half back that way because he got swept up with another fucking crowd. Or you didn't realize that you got swept up with another crowd and you motherfuckers just kept walking. And you turn around, who the fuck are you? How long you been behind me? Where the fuck's my boy at? Oh my God. And then nobody had a cell phone, so we couldn't call nobody back then because it's 1999 and nobody had a job. So we're going up and down Bourbon Street and we're seeing things and stuff and doing things and stuff. I'm fucking miserable because I'm sick. Sun starts to go down. It gets colder. Before the sun goes down, this is the key part. Remember this. We see these 3 black chicks. And I ain't even say it yet. He laughing. I ain't even say shit yet. He laughing. You don't even know what the fuck happened. Shut up. So anyway, before the sun goes down, like right as it's dusk, motherfucker. Right as the sun's going down, like right as it's starting to do sunset, we see these 3 black girls and they're like dancing off of a fucking street light, singing and dancing like, oh my God. I'm like, these bitches look happy. And then remember, I don't know these hoes. They singing and dancing, they go off, they do the wrong thing. Like, they disappear. We're going up and down Bourbon Street. My brother Don, his friend that came with him, we lost that. When I say you walk 3 feet and you turn around and the motherfucker's gone, that motherfucker was gone. We lost him. Like, as soon as we got to Bourbon Street, like 30 minutes later, we lost that motherfucker. So, now, me being sick, I'm like, this is how we're gonna walk through fucking Bourbon Street, bitch, because I'm half fucking coherent. All right, I got the flu. I shouldn't even fucking be on Bourbon Street. Those motherfuckers made me go. But you know what? Since you made me go, this is how we walking down Bourbon Street, motherfucker. My uncle used to say, we're doing prison rules, but I'm not holding on to your fucking pocket. I'm not no bitch. Like, look, this is how we walking down Bourbon Street, motherfucker. Nobody else is getting lost. So we go up and down Bourbon Street, and then my boy Don, he had like the fucking Jamiroquai hat, the cat in the hat. You remember Jamiroquai? Yeah. Yeah. Yo, that's my boy right there. Love you with a little L. You know what I mean? This motherfucker Jamiroquai. Yeah. So he had one of those hats, and it was like a bucket hat or whatever the fuck. And then some drunk dude was like, oh man, I love your hat. I'll buy it off of you. And he's like, nah, this is my only hat. I love this hat too. That's why I'm wearing it. And he's like, come on, man, I'll give you $50. He's like, no. I'm like, fucking take it so we can get a taxi and get the fuck out of here. Take it. And he's like, no, I can't sell it. I'm like, motherfucker. All right, whatever, bro. So we see some things, and boy, did we see some things. It's Mardi Gras, motherfucker. We saw some titties. We saw some more titties. We saw a couple on the balcony, like, just getting it on. I'm like, this is way fucking better than Squiggle Vision. You know what I mean? I don't think I can ever go back to Squiggle Vision after this fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Next year, I'm bringing a camcorder in this bitch. I'm going to sell these tapes. Oh, yeah. But little did I know, there would be no next year. Here we go. So, sun goes down. It's getting close to 10 o'clock. Last bus runs at like 10, or right before 10. It's like 8 o'clock. It's like, okay, let's make one more pass and get some more beads and do this, that, and the other. I'm like, let's just fucking go to the bus terminal. Wait for the bus. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Like it's, I'm not trying to be a party pooper, but something in my flu-infested loins is telling me we need to get the fuck out of here right now. Guess what? My loins were right, baby. Because time passed. It's now 9:30. Well, 9:40. Let's head back to the bus terminal. I'm like, we should have did this shit an hour ago. Because it takes you literally an hour to walk one fucking block on Bourbon Street on Mardi Gras.
And it's not because of like how it's the amount of people.
It's congested as fuck.
And like when you say move, it's so loud. People like, huh? What?
Yeah, like you could be screaming in this motherfucker's ear,
and they thinking you trying to party with them. So yeah, you come with us.
Like I'm like, can you get the fuck out of my way? And the dude's like, yeah, party on. No, motherfucker, move. I'm trying to get out of this goddamn party. I'm trying to go the fuck home. Like I want to take a shower and go to fucking sleep. So 9:40 rolls around. I gotta stop doing it. I just bought this bumper. I'm gonna break this bitch. So my cousin. This motherfucker. I hope you see this too, you bitch. So he's like, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm like, are you serious? Hold it. Or just like pee behind the fucking bus terminal like the bums and the homeless do.
Like everybody does.
It's Mardi Gras, motherfucker. Just pee on the side of the road. Once we get off of Bourbon Street, they're gonna come and street sweep this shit anyway. And so he's like, I gotta go to the, I'm not doing that. So we had to wait for him to fight to get to the porta potty.
Then wait.
And then fight for him to get back. He gets back. It's now 10:10. He's like, all right, let's go. Bus terminal's fucking closed, dude. We missed the last bus. He's like, what? And that wasn't a whole, I can't hear what you're saying because it's so loud and crowded. I'm like, no, we missed the last fucking bus. You bitch. So he's like, well, we might as well just stay. Everybody, so we might as well just stay till the end of Mardi Gras. I'm like, are you fucking what? What? So they decided to stay and party for like another hour and some change. We get to a payphone, like off of Bourbon Street. We call his mom. And he's like, Mom, it was fuck collect call. 1-800-collect. If you don't know, now you know, bitch. If you see a payphone, 1-800-collect, and call from, we got stuck outside on the East Bank because we missed the last bus. Do you accept? So she accepted. He's like, Mom. She's like, what? Where the fuck you at? We in the French Quarter. Well, how'd you get over there? By bus. What the fuck you doing over there? We took the wrong bus. Well, why the fuck didn't you come back before the bus stopped? We got stuck. She's like, what? And I shit you not. She said, well, call me when you get back on this side of the river. Hang up on him. I'm like, oh my gosh, she left us to die. Holy shit, we're gonna die. God damn it. I'm like, oh my God, my family ain't shit. Oh, dude, they hate me so much. Oh, why? Why'd you do this to me? And so I call my mom. She ain't got no fucking car, but I'm just calling her to know I'm alive. Hey, Mom. Say, where you at on the East Bank? What the fuck you doing over there? We took the wrong bus. We got stuck. Well, did you? Because Brenda been calling for. I'm like, we just talked to her, and what she say? She said, call her when we get on this side of the river, and hung up on him. She's like, oh well, click. I'm like, these bitches want me to die. No, fuck, bro. Like I fucking hate older black women. Y'all be bullshitting. I said that at the time. I don't mean that like right now, but I was just mad. I was just saying some shit because motherfucker, help me, motherfucker. I'm sick. I want to go home. I'm hungry. So we ended up spending the next couple hours walking around the French Quarter. We only got just enough money to get on the bus back to the West Bank. We got no money for food, no money for drinks, no money for somewhere to sleep. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning, cold as fuck. We go to, this is my second time. The Cafe du Monster was my second time.
Yeah. My
first time was this fateful night, right? Like, I shit you not. At 12:01, the night on Ash Wednesday, the cops start, hey, get the fuck off of Bourbon Street. Get out of here. Beat it. I'm like, bitch, it's what? At 12:01, the fucking police, the cops on the horses start herding motherfuckers off of Bourbon Street like cattle, and then the street sweepers come through and they get up all the bourbon juice and trash and shit. I'm like, goddamn. But for nothing though, because once they do that, motherfuckers come right back anyway.
Yep.
So They kicked us all off of Bourbon Street, and then we're walking around the French Quarter. I'm like, this is some motherfucker bullshit. I'm fucking tired. Fuck, bro. Fuck. So We get to, well, first off, after everybody gets kicked off of Bourbon Street, the dude who was out there with my brother Don, we found this motherfucker. He was like, "Oh, hey man, where the fuck you been?" I don't know. He didn't really talk much. He was one of those man a few words type motherfuckers. Like, where the fuck you been? I don't know. I just found some motherfuckers and started hanging with them. And that's what happens on Mardi Gras. You make the best of fucking friends in literally half a second. You can meet somebody from like 16 fucking states away. But hey, motherfucker, I'm stuck with you now, so let's hang out. All right, fuck it, here's a beer.
The best out of it.
You want to go get some daiquiris, bitch? Let's go, motherfucker.
Get in where you fit in, like you be saying.
Giggity, you hear me? And so, well, before we found old boy, we found old boy, and then I was like, this is some bullshit, bro. Like, the fuck you like, man? And like, I was walking, and then y'all just disappeared. And then I saw these other motherfuckers, and they was like, hey, man, you hang out with us. All right, fuck. I was hanging with them all night. I was like, that must be fucking nice. I was stuck with these motherfuckers all night, trying to get them to let's get the fuck back on the other side of the river, and look how well that turned out. Here we are, 1 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, freezing my tits off on a goddamn East Bank. Bitch. So, we go to, where the fuck did we go? We went to the river walk. Because we're just walking around. Because we got to wait till like, 6 o'clock before the fucking buses start running again. So we got nothing to do, but we got all the time in the fucking world. So we're walking around. We go to the river walk. And, sitting there, I'm like, this is some bullshit. And then we see these girls sitting out there. They're crying at. They're like, oh my God, I can't. Because they missed the last bus. Turns out it's the same bitches we saw singing and dancing off the fucking street lights goddamn 7 fucking hours ago. And so there's like, we missed the last bus. And they start fucking singing escape songs and shit. I'm like, why the fuck are you singing Satisfaction to me, bitch? Drunk as fuck, crying. And then these motherfuckers that I'm with, they was like, well, Koki was crying too. I'm like, what? What? And then one of the girls comes sits in my lap. She's like, it's okay, baby. We can be together. I'm like, you don't get your drunk ass off me, girl. I'm like, fuck. I don't know you like that. And you smell like peach schnapps. Fuck out of here. Don't spit on my table. I'm like, you stink. Like, she didn't stink like vaginally, but like.
She smelled like Bourbon Street.
Orally, yeah. Like, she smelled like she gave a wino a nasty BJ. And like he just jizzed all of his alcohol into her mouth, and then she swallowed it. Anyway, so what? That's science. That's science. That shit happens, bro. I'm just saying. So I'm sitting there on the bench. I'm like, I'm sick as shit, and I don't want to be bothered. And she's like, what I need from you is understanding. I'm like, get the fuck off of me, bitch. I'm tired.
Exactly.
Like, no, I'm never, motherfucker. Never. And so I'm like, dude, I'm sick and I'm tired and I wasn't fucking crying, all right? I'm a dog. I'm a gangster. DMX says so, motherfucker. Shut up.
He left you there to die.
Twice. Ain't that about a bitch? Oh, I was so mad. You motherfuckers. And so it was like, yeah, he was crying. I'm like, I wasn't crying. I'm sick. I don't feel good. And so she's like, it's okay. It's good for a man to be in touch with his feelings. I'm like, could you not be in touch with me, bitch? Could you get the fuck off of me? Like, don't get me wrong. She didn't look bad, but when you're sick and pissed the fuck off, you don't want anybody don't even fucking breathe on me because like I said, I watched WCW. I was going to diamond cut this bitch. So, yeah, I said what I fucking said. You hear me? You fucking hear me? So, I'm like, all right, well, guys, we gotta go. Like, let's keep walking around and trying to. So now we lead these hoes to cry at the fucking bus station, and then we start looking for the dude who wanted to buy Don's hat because he was like, I'll give you $50 for it. I'm like, well, if we can find this motherfucker, we can get $50. We can get a taxi, shoot over to the West Bank. I don't have to fucking die in the street like a goddamn hobo being sick and shit. First off, we couldn't find this motherfucker. Second of all, we really wasn't even looking for this motherfucker. I found out we wasn't even looking for this motherfucker. We were just walking. I'm thinking, where the fuck is he? Where did we last see him? Well, he probably around here. You know? It's literally a needle in the haystack, but it's Bourbon Street. It's Mardi Gras. This motherfucker was probably from out of town, so he's probably drunk in his fucking hotel room, already knocked out, or
probably done got somebody pregnant.
Oh yeah, he's probably like in the alleyway giving the dude a angry fisty like I saw when I was 13, which was, why did I even bring that back up? Anyway, so we're walking and we pass by Cafe Du Monde. You hear me? The historical Cafe Du Monde.
So damn good.
It was that one time. The second time, I wanted to punch a hole through that motherfucker's face. You bitch.
So you not gonna leave a tip?
Here's a tip, bitch. Go kill yourself. Anyway.
Damn.
Hey, don't fuck with my food, you hear me? 3 things you don't fuck with. Money, food, titties. Everything is titties. It's Mardi Gras. Leave me alone. And so, there's this white dude. Again, he was white. So that's why I said it. Stop being like, why you gotta be white? Because he wasn't fucking Korean, bitch. Shut up. So, there's this white dude sitting at the table at Cafe Du Monde, and he's like, oh shit, man, I found you guys. And we're like, huh? He's so ass-faced. He thinks that we're his friends that came with him from out of town. Granted, we found out that all of his friends were of the Caucasian persuasion, and it's 4 black dudes. Us. So he's like, oh man, I was looking for you guys for so long. I'm so fucking hungry, dude. You want some fucking beignets? I'm like, that's how he said it. Fucking beignets? I'm like, yeah, man, go ahead. I'm like, but we don't have any money. No, fuck that, dude. We're friends, man. So he orders a fuck ton of beignets and some drinks for us, and we're like eating them, and we're drinking shit. Granted, he still don't know who the fuck we are, and he's talking to us like we've been friends for years. He's like, yeah, man. Da, 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 da. I'm like, yeah, I know, right?
This is what happens, though. This is literally
how it works in Mardi Gras. Like
every time.
Even not even for Mardi Gras. It's like you get drunk as fuck on Bourbon Street and then make friends eating beignets and shit.
For who's ever seen this, like, literally, go down there tomorrow. Go down there tomorrow night, whatever. And you'll find somebody like that.
That's every night. But yeah, it's worse on Mardi Gras. So we're sitting there eating beignets, and this motherfucker's like this. He's like sitting there with his eyes closed. He opens his eyes up, and he's looking at me. Dead in my eyes. Then he turns to my cousin, turns to my brother. He's like, who the fuck are you guys? I'm like, oh, fuck, he sobered up. Oh, no! He's like, you guys are my friends. Like, so I said, motherfucker, we friends now. You fed us. Fuck that. No take backs. Yep. We friends now, goddammit. And they all start laughing. He's like, nah, it's all good. I don't want to eat by myself anyway. My friends are assholes. They fucking ditch me. I'm like, well, again, motherfucker, we're friends now. You fed us. No take backs, bitch. You ain't getting it back until I take a piss of shit. And I doubt you want it back then. Buh. No. Motherfucker, sharing is caring. I'll give it back to you. Anyway, so we're walking around the quarter. He finds his friends eventually. It's now like 2:45 a.m. I'm freezing my huevos off because, again, it's cold as fuck and I'm sick. So we're like, okay, well, hey, we can do it this way. We can hop on the ferry when it opens up, because if you walk onto the ferry, it's free. Well, just the ferry is free, period. So, like, we go to the ferry, and then we'll take the ferry to such and such, and then just hop on the bus from there. I'm like, okay, cool, what the fuck ever. But the caveat of that is, you'd have to sleep outside the ferry station like a fucking hobo. So there we are, from 3 to 6, huddled up on the ground in the corner at the ferry station, just like fucking freezing. I wake up. I shit you not, bitch. If you ever have you seen Euro Trip, right?
I think.
Okay, well, there's a part in the movie where like there's a guy that comes into the little train car thing, and like every time the light goes off, or they go through a tunnel, he's like touching somebody, or he takes his fucking pants off or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I almost got Euro tripped in this bitch because this was before the movie fucking came out. So I'm like in the corner because I don't trust not in there nutter. I'm like damn near in the corner with my back on the wall like this, sleeping. Open my eyes, and then there's like a guy on the other side laying down, knocked out. So, and I can sleep anywhere, but I can't sleep anywhere. Yeah, that's a lie. I can sleep anywhere. So something kept waking me up. So I'm asleep. Open my eyes. Now this motherfucker's over here. Open my eyes. Now this motherfucker's like right here. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He's like damn near in my lap. I'm like, if you don't get the fuck away from me, dude. He goes, well, what? Huh? What's going on? I'm like, I'm gonna curb stop your fucking ass. That's what's going on. Back your punk bitch ass up because I'm about to lose my fucking mind. So everybody wakes up because I'm losing my shit. I'm like, this motherfucker tried to touch me. Ah! I don't know. I was just causing the fucking scene. Fuck it. So I go to the other side and I got my cousin next to me. I'm like, watch this motherfucker. Watch this motherfucker. God damn it. It's your fault I'm out here. So your ass is staying guard. Guaranteed, before I even got a chance to like do this, my cousin's bitch ass was right back to sleep. He just knocked out. I'm like, this bitch, we about to get molested today. I'm like, I can't live like this. So now I gotta stay up to make sure old fucking Touchy McFeely don't try to slide back over and do the electric shuffle in my fucking pants leg and shit. I'm like, look, dude, I don't taste the rainbow, okay? You need to get out of there with that bullshit. Again, get in when you fit in, but you're not fitting in me, bitch. Oh no. Loquacious pussy juice goes one way, and that's the way of the titties. You hear me?
Might want to rephrase that.
How?
They got man titties.
You bitch.
I'm just telling you.
Loquacious pussy just goes one way, and that's the way of female titties.
There you go.
Giggity. I fucking hate you. And so we're out there, we're freezing our tits off. Come 6 o'clock, they open the fucking ferry station. I'm like, fuck, finally. We get in there, we gotta like haul ass through the fucking ferry station to the other side to get to the ferry. Because they leave it like damn near right after 6 o'clock. Because the cars are already lined up waiting to get on that bitch. So if you walking, you gotta like hoof it. So we're like, so we get there, get on the ferry, I fall asleep. We wake up, we're on the West Bank, like not too far from the bus station. So we walk to the terminal. I get on the bus, and then I only got one bus to take. My cousin had to take, we both had to like walk a good distance from said bus stops to our houses. But, what was it? I think, are you done? Are you done? Fat ass? Oh my God. Holy shit. And so I get off on my bus. I'm like, I get to my bus stop. I'm like, all right, bro. See you later. Because we had a family gathering like later that day. I'm like, see you later, cuz. He's like, yeah, see you later. I was like, I fucking hate you so much. So I get off the bus. I walk home. Now I'm thinking my cool ass, because now it's like almost 7 o'clock in the morning, like a little past 7 in the morning. I get home. The door's not locked. I'm like, fuck, that's not good. So I walk in. I assess my surroundings and shit. Like, is anybody gonna see me sneak into this bitch? No? Good. So I walk in. I close the door. I get halfway down the hallway. You had a good night last night? That's my mom. I'm like, oh, motherfucker. I'm like, Ma, I called you. I told you. Look, goddammit. I tried. And she's just sitting there looking at me. She's like, you know how black mamas get that look. And I'm like, oh, she gonna fucking hit me. I know she gonna hit me. She gonna beat my ass. She gonna wait till I fall asleep and then come in with like a switch or a cutting board or some shit. And she gonna beat the brakes off of me. Fuck, man. And she's like, okay, well, welcome home. Go to bed. I'm like, no. No. I know something's up. Fuck no. Fuck. If a black mama's ever that calm after you done did some shit, she already got some shit in the works for your ass. Yep. You better, bitch. So, I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna hop in bed because, again, I'm fucking sick and I'm not all here right now. So I didn't even take a shower. I was that tired. Like, I didn't even get a chance to take a shower because I get in my room, I like take off the clothes that I had on, and the next thing you know, the fucking front door, boom, where is he? I'm like, huh? You know, who the fuck is that? It's one of my ATs. And I come out the room, I'm like, huh? She's like, oh my God, my baby, you found an in hole. She come running down the hallway. She's like, don't you ever scare me like that again. You bitch, 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 bitch. I'm like, why you beating the fuck out of me, dude? What? This bitch deceived me. She goddamn Judas. She was like, oh my God, you're so safe. I'm so glad you're home. And then she proceeds to Mike Tyson my ass like he had somebody in the corner. She's like, bitch. I'm like, why am I getting my ass beat at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning, dude? She's like, don't you ever fucking do that again. I'm like, I tried to come home. I didn't have the fucking money to get home. I only had enough money for the bus. And it was 4 other motherfuckers. What do you want me to do? I'm the youngest one out there. So she's like, after she proceeds to beat the brakes off of me, she's like, who, motherfucker, is Jamal home? I'm like, he's on his way home now. She's like, good, I'm going to beat his ass too. And then she runs out the fucking veranda. She runs down the hall, out the house, leaves the fucking front door open. And when I tell you this bitch ski-skirted away from my house.
I would have had her jump in that car to go witness that. You bummed me out.
She ski-skirted away from my house to go to his house. And I shit you not, at the family gathering later that day, I see him and he see me. He walks over. She beat your ass too? Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, as soon as we got there, like, there they go. There them little motherfuckers go. I'm like, can we not? I wasn't even drunk, but I felt like I was fucking hungover. I was like, can we not? Can we just... Like, I'm still sick and tired and hurting from getting my ass whooped this morning for no fucking reason. And she's like, yeah, I beat that ass real good. I was like, you know what? I fucking hate this family. And that's why I hate Mardi Gras now. Because that shit. I mean, that and I'm older now. Like, I've done the Mardi Gras thing. So, I'm not Mardi Gras out. But I'll do like a little parade here and there. But I'm not going to go like all out every fucking Mardi Gras season. So, yeah. What, you got any closing statements? Oh, huh?
Don't take a jello shot from somebody you don't know.
Or do. You might make a new friend.
It's going to be laced with something.
It's going to be laced with some good times, you hear me?
Good times you ain't going to like.
You're going to wake up butt naked on the boat and buy you lafouche next to some big bitch named...
What the fuck?
Her name's going to be the Crushinator.
It ain't going to be a Crushinator, but you going to be the one getting crushed. And
she
going to be a woman.
And she's going to have... She's going to have a body like a CrossFitter. And she's going to have a strap on. And you'll be like, you kinky bitch. I didn't know you was good like that. And she was like, oh, no. It wasn't for me. It was for you. You'd be like, no!
You'll be like, don't be a menace. All right, motherfucker. Let's get on.
Pretty much. So with that being said, be safe, have fun, do great things. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell motherfuckers you can't stand. Motherfucking, tell your pets and your work associates.
And enjoy your Mardi Gras. And again, don't take jello shots from somebody you don't know.
And don't touch the bitches in leather because you're going to ruin it for everybody else. Yeah.
Enjoy the scenery.
Peace.